In March of 2020, when the Supreme Court of India lifted the ban on bank working with crypto exchanges, for us it was a perfect example of opportunity meets preparation. We were working on it from last couple of years, making sure that we have the right mix of an extremely talented team, customer understanding, and the passion to make crypto accessible to every Indian. With our passion and dedication, we charted a hyper-growth journey of reaching more than 1 crore users within just 18 months.
But this success and growth has not been easy for us. RBI's ban on banks working with crypto exchanges was announced right before we were about to launch Coin DCX. And we had two options: lose hope and give up, change our strategy in such a manner that we are able to survive even with the ban. We chose the latter. We were one of the very few Indian organizations that made it through the turbulent period.
Neeraj and I met in Kota while we prepared for the IIT entrance examinations. We both ended up at IIT Bombay together. I was in Japan, but we were always in touch, and a few years later, we connected and discovered that we had a shared passion for crypto. We had both realized that we were at a very exciting time in this technology. Blockchain technology was in the exact same stage of development as the internet was in its early 90s. And we were of the firm belief, a very strong belief, that it would have a similar or even a higher impact in the future. During our investing days, we noticed a ton of problems that limits crypto adoption in India. And we as a customer, we were facing those problems day in, day out. There were platforms that struggled with simple challenges like liquidity, pricing, very limited token availability, and a very high spread. And this whole experience of buying crypto for the first time was extremely difficult for a beginner. And sending and receiving crypto assets was a very tedious task altogether. These problems helped us understand what the Indian crypto investors really needed. We knew this was a problem that needed to be solved and the one that we would enjoy solving. And that's how Coin DCX was born.
Our values and ways of working used to be an intuitive yet unsaid part of our culture. It was reflected in the kind of people we looked to hire, the environment we created, the expectation of high levels of integrity, transparency, and mutual respect that we had for each other. Recently, we decided to dig deep and articulate our cultural pillars. What got us to where we were and what will take us to where we want to be. Our values and ways of working are not just words on paper. They are part of our everyday vocabulary and have been built into all our people processes. Values act as our guiding principles which help us stay true to the kind of organization we want to build. They help us make decisions when there may be multiple answers to a single problem statement. Values also enable us to maintain a singular focus in achieving our vision and mission, whereas ways of working are the way we function in our day-to-day life.
While we continue to work and focus on providing extremely innovative and extremely simple customer experience through our continuous innovation, our vision has always been to build a digital world that is open, that is fair, that is transparent, and most importantly, that is accessible to all.
However, mass adoption of this technology can only happen through continuous education. At Coin DCX, we've been tirelessly working to drive mainstream adoption of this technology and have made strategic investments in extensive awareness and education around Web3 initiatives like Namaste Web3 and Unfold.
While we've been able to make a mark in one of the most difficult Web3 markets to a large extent, Web3 in India still has a long way to go. We still feel it's day one for us. While we need a clear and structured path for the growth and expansion of the industry, we at Coin DCX aim to simplify it by bringing an organized structure to it.
Welcome to Coin DCX.
Welcome to Coin DCX, guys.
Welcome to Coin DCX.
Welcome to Coin DCX.
Welcome to Coin DCX.
Welcome to Coin DCX.
Welcome to Coin DCX. We are glad to have you on board with us for this exciting journey.